Hello and welcome back to me reacting to Close Your Eyes. Today I'm doing something that I've been wanting to do for many months, ever since I listened to my first ever Close Your Eyes song, and that is doing a full album reaction to their debut album, ETERNALT. Um, yeah, if you don't know me, if this is your first time here, hi, welcome in. I have listened to maybe like three, four, five Close Your Eyes songs so far. But I've never checked out anything that doesn't have like a video of some sort. And all the songs that I've heard so far have been like really good, really up my alley. No mids, no misses, no nothing. Like these songs are so overplayed in my playlists. So I've been really wanting to check out like all of their B-sides that I haven't heard yet, and I never just found time for it. But right now I don't care. I'm prioritizing this, even though it's not gonna do well on my channel. I already know it. um, I really love good music, and I need to extend my playlists, and I know the best way to do that is by checking out an entire Close Your Eyes album, which had a lot of songs actually. I looked up the track list obviously to get the order right and everything like that, and the debut album had 8 tracks, 2 of which I've heard, so I will not be re-reacting to those here. But I still have 6 songs to listen to, which is a lot. Like that is wow. I'm really happy about that. Usually I'd say that nowadays EPs, especially debut EPs, are like what, 5 songs. I'd say is the usual, maybe even 4 or like just a single. So this is a really nice. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much because it's going to be a longish video anyway. But if you are new here and you end up enjoying this video, please consider liking and or subscribing to my channel. Turn on notifications if you do, so I don't miss any future Close Your Eyes videos. Then also I have a Patreon, links in the description, where I don't have any exclusive content for Close Your Eyes yet. I am thinking about doing Project 7 at some point, but right now I simply do not have the time for it. But I do have exclusive content for all the other groups on my, or most of the other groups on my channel. Plus things like survival shows, BLs, K-dramas, C-dramas, dating shows, movies, a lot of fun stuff. If any of it interests you, please consider becoming a member or purchasing any posts individually or collections. My Patreon is what keeps this channel going, and I'm definitely in my flop era right now, both YouTube and Patreon wise, so every single contribution and any interaction on both platforms really matters. Obviously if you can't support monetarily, I understand. Just like liking the videos on YouTube, commenting definitely helps, subscribing obviously helps a lot. But yeah, for now let's listen to these 6 songs from ETERNALT by Close Your Eyes. I loaded them up in, I'm pretty sure, the correct order, so we're starting with Close Your Eyes by Close Your Eyes. This is also my first time seeing all of their names, I think. Or maybe I've like read them before, but I'm really not familiar with any of the members besides Maji-sang and Yeojun from Boys Planet. Yeah, okay, anyway, close your eyes.
Close your eyes. 흐르던 여정의 끝에 서서 마주한 그 눈동자 그림자는 놀이 돼 잡을수록
I do really want to close my eyes for listening to this.
우리가 남긴 점들을 하나의 선으로 이어봐. そしてその線をたどってみて。我们是언제나ここにいる。
I really like that. I feel like I should be whispering. Oh.
또 어떤 시간 속을 헤매일지 몰라
I have goosebumps right now.
무엇도 할 수 없는 미로소 몇 번이고 반복해 또 시작돼 발끝에 머리 닿는 그 순간 그려낼 파란 물결은 곧 지난 걸음을 무디일 테니 Close your eyes 기다릴게 다시 시작될 그때 Feel the spiral 기억해 그때 우리 다시 만나
Oh, that's how it ends. Oh, okay. Does it transition right into the next song? The next, okay, it is subtitles. Wow, that was so cool. Sort of like, definitely the vibes of an intro, but it is still like a song. And I mean, I will never tire of talking about what a unique sound Close Your Eyes has already in all the songs that I have heard, but that is so unique. The usage of quiet in that song was done so well. Definitely, again, makes me want to close my eyes, for sure. Just to like appreciate all the little nuances in the instrumental and the vocals. So good. Not like a song that I would traditionally gravitate towards, but I really, really love that. Definite playlist that. I don't know how much that will be getting listened to in my like daily playlist, because I usually prefer like slightly, higher tempo songs. But in like I do know a couple playlists that this will go into where they would definitely be getting a lot more play. Okay, next song is subtitled. So I don't know if these songs fade into each other. If they do and I broke the flow, I'm sorry, but this is how I gotta do this. Subtitles. Long song. The other one was almost 3 minutes. This one is already almost 4 minutes. Good. Really love that. Subtitled.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Once upon a time is there a night 고요한 조각들과 Baby 너의 하루 끝 어딘가 네 한숨을 찾아가 빛바랜 장면의 stars 너와 나 Just take our time and sit aside 아무 말 없이 마주본 우리 너를 써내려가 Now I take it slow 너를 담아 이 영화에 나의 가사가 자막이 돼 모든 빛이 너를 향한 채 Now baby 너를 담아 이 영화에 엔딩을 난 알고 있기에 약속해 웃고 있을 테니 그저 take it slow
Okay, so far this song is probably the weakest Close Your Eyes song I've heard. Let's see if they do a switch up somewhere.
한 가지만 꼭 기억해 힘이 들면 call my name
잠시 크게 숨을 들이쉬 oh yeah
불안 속에 내게 속삭일게 어디든지 너와 함께 할게 보다 저 멀리 나가르린 선명하게 남아 Now we take it slow 너를 담아 이 영화에
I mean, there are like melodies and harmonies, and that is just still always on point. Nothing bad to say about that.
you take it slow 막인 일이 기저 말해줄 수 있는 건 이 영화의 끝은 내 happily after all I'm a spoiler for you day and 난 내일을 그려봐 너를 향한 맘을 담아 나지막한 속삭임 Believe in yourself You're the one who'll make it through Now we take it slow 너를 담아 이 영화에
This part is my favorite, I think.
모든 빛이 너를 향한 채 Now baby 너를 담아 이 영화에
Yeah.
엔딩을 난 알고 있기에 약속해 웃고 있을 테니 Could you take it slow baby Just take it slow Just take it slow Could you take it slow
Okay. Oh, okay, yep. It wasn't, it was 3.5 minutes, but subtitled, so far, weakest Close Your Eyes song. Mainly because, and it's not bad, it's just kind of boring. The lyrics aren't anything special, although I don't usually pay too close attention to those anyway. But yeah, just like sonically, melodically, not too interesting, kind of one note throughout. And just like my expectations with Close Your Eyes are so high. I'm just used to like them doing like little things here and there that catch my attention, and I'm like, wow, like that's so great. It like wows me, it brings me chills, you know. And that song just doesn't do that. It's still gonna be a playlist ad. It's probably gonna be a frequent skip, but that's okay. Not every song needs to be. It's still not a miss. It's a mid. It's the first Close Your Eyes mid that I've heard. Everything else is like elite. Then yeah, after subtitled is All My Poetry, which I have reacted to. Go check it out if you haven't. And now we're moving on to How to Dance. I'm expecting kind of a slightly higher tempo song, unless it's about like waltzing. Yes.
뒤돌아 물러서도 나는 없어 예고 없이 쏟아진 빛 속에 손을 뻗던 난 지금 이 순간 두 팔을 벌려 ready to dance
I love that vocal delivery from Yochi.
뛰어들어 into the rain 아까 저쪽이 좋아 우산 없이 나아가 나만의 빛 속에서 춤추는 법 그저 diving now 두려울 건 없어 하늘이 흐려도 alright 떨림을 따라 달려가 나만의 빛 속에서 춤추는 법 이렇게 diving now 두려울 건 없어 수백 번 미끄러진데도
That was interesting.
어떤 날씨에도 꽃은 향기를 피우듯 눈부신 햇살도 잠시 안 보일 뿐 언젠가는 떠올랐던 까만 구름 위로 흐려진 마음속 잿빛도 은빛이 될 거라 믿지 벅찬 숨이 차오를 때 더 주저없이 into the rain 저쪽이 좋아 우산 없이 나아가 나만의 빛 속에서 춤추는 법 그저 diving now 두려울 건 없어 하늘이 흐려도 alright 떨림을 따라
This song honestly also isn't too special. Maybe I should have said in the beginning of the video that I'm very honest. Okay. I I do love a bridge.
기다린 듯 나타나줄 레인보우 내 가벼워진 마음에 물을 들여 가까워져도 좋아
I do like a slight switch up. Oh, okay. They could have kept that going for longer. Easy to sing along, or hum along. I liked the like latter part of the song, like the bridge and the final chorus, and the things they did there kept it from being too one note. Still one of the weaker songs. I prefer it. I like it more than subtitled, but I'd say other than that, it's still below all the other Close Your Eyes songs that I've heard. Yeah, again, just like wasn't like too special, too crazy. No like super interesting vocal moments aside from that one moment from Yochun that I called out at the very beginning. Yeah, it's okay. Still a playlist ad. Probably won't be skipped too often. Unless I'm just looking for something very specific. Okay, then yeah, now we go to Laid Back. So we're gonna go back to a slower vibe now. Yeah. Or not.
Whoa, yeah. 이건 아직 비밀인데 빠져버렸어 내게 티내고 있지 매일 못 번져 내겐 들키기 싫어서 한참 걸린 내 답장도 사실 계산된 움직임 못 번져 친구란다 어딘 지루해
I love the piano instrumental. Interesting. Wow. We kept this going for a long time. Oh, that's the chorus. The chorus is empty instrumentally. You can already see that I'm just vibing to this song a lot more, because it's keeping me on my toes. It's interesting.
Laid back.
Wow. Yeah, interesting. So empty. The instrumental is so empty. Oh? It's like that one girl on TikTok with the polyphonic perception who's like, I can hear all these elements in the instrumental that no one else can catch. Oh, okay, this color-coded video maker loves doing that. Good, good. Better than the previous two songs. More interesting. Playlist ad might get skipped sometimes just because it's sort of like a happy-go-lucky sound, which is not my favorite usually, but interesting. kept me on my toes throughout. Love that. And then after this is To the Woods, which is the second song that I have checked. To the Woods was actually my first ever Close Your Eyes songs that I checked out. Close Your Eyes song that I checked out. I loved it. It is still. I don't think I've ever skipped it when it's come up in my playlist, like on shuffle. I don't think I've ever skipped it, and I don't think I ever will. But let's see if these last two songs can close out the album in a good way. With the penultimate song, Stay for Good. Oh, you've immediately got my attention.
Wish I could 시계를 멈췄으면 긴 어둠 속에서 till we need no sun. So if you could 내 곁에 더 머물러 너밖엔 더 기댈 곳이 없는 걸. Can you baby stay for good?
Yes.
Can you baby stay for good? Can you baby stay for good with me? Can you baby stay for good? Can you baby stay for good? Can you baby stay for good with me? With me.
Whoa. Put random ass shit in the instrumental. Again, very empty, very breathable. The instrumental breathes. So much air. But not so empty that it's not interesting.
Can you baby stay for good? Can you baby stay for good? Can you baby stay for good with me? Can you baby stay for good? Can you baby stay for good? Can you baby stay for good with me? With me. Stay for good with me. 내 숨이 다 멎을 때까지.
Again, I've really grown to love their name because of my interpretation of it, which, as I've said a million times during my reactions, is that their songs make you want to close your eyes to listen to them, and it's so true. Hyungbae, I see you. Slightly repetitive, this bit. Maybe because it's only Minuk saying it every time. I wonder why they didn't switch around who was doing this bit. Good. Good, definitely good. Another hit. So far we've only had 2 mids and 3 hits. Really, really interesting. This is definitely, yeah, playlist ad will not be getting skipped a lot unless that chorus bit starts getting too repetitive to me and starts pricking me in my ears, which can happen, but hopefully it won't, because with this song and many other Close Your Eyes songs, I am truly like really immersed in the instrumental, and it sort of feels like the vocals become a backing track to the instrumental, which isn't to say that the vocals aren't important and that I don't pay attention to the voices and stuff, but it's just they're so blended together that the interesting instrumental helps balance out the sometimes repetitive vocal lines, which is a great thing. I'm really hoping that they land well with this final track called Upside Down, which has a performance video that I wanted to watch, because I'm guessing it also has... It doesn't have lyrics, but I don't think that matters really. I can read the lyrics on Genius later, but none of their lyrics have ever been groundbreaking or seemingly that important. So I think I'd prefer to have the visual experience alongside the auditory one. For this one, come on. I'm guessing if they chose the song to do a video for, because so far I was gonna say at the end of this that they definitely chose the best songs to do videos for. So like All My Poetry definitely seems like it should be the title track, and To the Woods definitely is like the best B-side so far. That deserves a performance video. So this one, by those standards, should be up there with those two songs. Please. Why is there only 4 of them? Okay. They're just coming together. I like that shirt. Whoever's wearing the Cherry Boy shirt, I see you.
모든 것이 낯선 느낌 중력 따윈 없어진 this world Ain't it funny 믿을 수가 없지 하늘로 살아가 떨어져 Remember 우리 만난 그날 이 한순간 난
Right, I think this title has Subway. Oh.
머리 위 사간 저 멀리 하늘 위로 떨어지네 can't you see This is awkward but it's all good Yeah we're all good Come attention 시간이 멈춰 세상이 뒤집혀 이건 sensation Yeah good enough
This is not the sort of choreo that I would expect for this song if I was only hearing it.
모든 것이 낯선 느낌 중력 따윈 없어진 this world Ain't it funny 믿을 수가 없지 하늘로 사과가 떨어져 Whatever happens I'm patient 너는 날 맡겨 뒤집어진 세계 그림 같은 걸 또 다른 all of the things 끝은 사이에 유여원 stay this way
I love that progression of notes. I don't know how to say it. Again, very empty instrumental. Just a little bit of guitar. But then we're bringing other things. Empty again. This does feel like a concluding track somehow. And it's so summery. The video mostly, but the song also. I can feel like the summer evening breeze. I don't know why it's so effective right now. That was a solid final track, for sure. For sure, wow. That's another hit. I think the visual complemented it very, very well. I don't know if I would love it as much if I hadn't watched the video, but it would still be a hit. So in conclusion, this album has I do still think that All My Poetry and To the Woods are better than all the other songs. So we have 2 mega hits. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 2 mega hits, we have 4 hits, and then we have 2 mids. No misses, all songs are playlist ads and will be getting listened to. Solid. Definitely helped expand their sound a little bit beyond what is in their title tracks. And now I really want to check out their comeback albums and see how that sound evolves in those ones. Really cool. I need to add this to my playlist immediately so I do not forget. But thank you so much for watching. If you did end up enjoying my commentary, please let me know by liking the video, subscribing, commenting. That's always the best way to tell me anything. And also check out my Patreon. If you can become a patron, it would mean the absolute world to me, I promise. And I forgot to mention before that I also have a video suggestions form and a request form on my Patreon. The suggestions are open to everyone. You don't need to become a member to access those. They're in my pinned post. But the requests are for my highest tier members only, and those are like videos that are guaranteed to be done ASAP. So if there's anything that you really want me to watch, then those 2 forms are the way to do it. Yeah. I really hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Until then, bye for now.